Shalom. This is Thawaya Judah coming with a quick lesson. I would like to give all praises and glory, double honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the elders, Apostle Great Millstone, teaching this word truly and sincerely. And Shalom to the Akim that's scattered through the four corners of the earth, preaching this word truly and sincerely. And peace and blessings to the brothers and sisters that scattered abroad through the four corners of the earth. Be like unto the speckled bird. And once again, this is Thawaya Judah coming with another quick lesson. And this little rumors of wars about World War III. It's like the scripture says, second war was past, third war cometh quickly. But I like to tap in with this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of rumors of Salakia. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, and see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. You know, I want to get into this little article right here. Was in the New York Times. Was mentioned Israel and Iran see skirmishes escalate, mild damage Iran military ship. And it says the explosion came the same day as progress was reported. Talk Israel opposed. And I'm read on down. It says as Iranian military vessel stationed in the Red Sea was damaged by apparently Israel mine attack on Tuesday. In the escalation, the shadowy naval scrimmage that has characterized the two adversaries' exchange in recent years. The damage to the vessel, with the Iranian media identified as Civus, came as a progress report of the first day of talks to revive American anticipation in the 2015 nuclear deal between Iran and major world powers. And Israel, which regards Iran as most recent potent foe, strongly opposed as a restoration of that agreement which was abandoned by the Trump administration 3 years ago. And as I read on, Salakia, several Iranian news outlets shows images of the flame and smoke building from a stricken vessel in the Red Sea. But the full extent of the damages or casualties was unclear. The Savage, though technically classified as a cargo ship, was the first vessel deployed military used that is known have been attacked in the Israeli Iran skirmishes. A social media outlet of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps says the vessels has been deployed in the Red Sea for some time, combating pirates. The Tinsim news agency, the media outlet of the Revolutionary Guards, says the Savage has been damaged by a mine that has been attached to the vessel. So you know that's, as I go back to this again for the precept for that one, as the article I just read to you, and this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So you know that tension is stirring up between Israel and Iran. So you know the world leaders, you know, they trying to have the United States come in for them to get back to the 2015 nuclear deal, which Israel opposed. As you've seen, I read the article right there. So you know that tension is building up for World War III. You know, that's when, as you hear wars and rumors of wars, you know, many other nations going against each other too. You know, it's gonna be China, Iran, Russia, and many other names. Magog, which is the Russians over there. They going against Babylon. It's gonna be many nations going against each other. It doesn't matter if they try to come with peace with each other. You know, just like the scripture says, when they say peace and safety, sudden discretions come upon them. So it doesn't matter if they come with many agreements or more peace deals or progress with the 2015 nuclear deal between United States and Iran, which is that's going ongoing. It's kind of vice versa. Both sides don't really know what to do with that. If there is some progress to that, but you seeing that escalation between Israel and Iran. Just like I mentioned before, Iran opposed the deal. And these other world power leaders, they trying to get United States and Iran to be back allies, which is highly unlikely. Because Iran wants the United States to lift the sanctions from them, just like the United States use sanctions on these other countries. These other countries going to go against Babylon because they don't like these economic sanctions are going against them. So that that nation tension is stirring up a little bit. Just like it says in the book of Matthew 24:6. Rumors, wars and rumors of wars. So this right here is just a little build up for what's about to come in the latter days. Like I mentioned, as the Israeli-Iran sea scrims escalating as mild damage in the Iranian military ship. So these nations are gonna get stirred up or going against each other. So there's gonna be some in these last days, because like as I mentioned again, they might have like treaty deals or trying to sign peace deals, and sometimes it might work, but a lot of times it's not gonna work because they still gonna have that attention against each other, and Babylon gonna have rivals as well too. They're going against them. They gonna have many other nations going against each other. They might have peace deals, but it's not gonna last for long. It might be like a short term, if it is long term, but it's still gonna be that tension between them. So I would like, as I mentioned, these rumors of wars, like the second war was past, the third war coming quickly, as I mentioned in the scriptures. So these tensions are stirring up. So this was a quick lesson. Hope you were edified. And once again, I would like to give all praises and glory and double honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone. Peace and blessings to the brothers and sisters that scattered abroad. And peace and blessings to the brothers that scattered through the four corners of earth. Be like unto the speckled bird, for bringing out this word truly and sincerely. With that, this is the Waya Judah, and I would say Shalom.